everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about finite verbs. In this previous video we have already explained you about verbs, what do we mean by verbs. Okay, now in this video we are going to discuss about finite verbs. Okay, so this is very important thing. A finite verb is a verb that has a subject and shows the tense. Okay, a finite verb is a verb that has a subject, okay, and which shows the tense over there. Like she walked home. Here, walked me home. Here you can determine what are the tense over here. Like she walked home. Elisa is happy. So is, I lived in Patna. Don't just sit idli. I offered Rahul some nuts. So here you can see the subject and the tense over here. Now we are going to discuss about non-finite verbs. Like a verb form that doesn't show tense or having a subject are known as non-finite verb. Like the opposite thing. Finite verbs you already know, and the opposite of this will be the non-finite verbs. Now we are going to discuss about the auxiliary verb. What do we mean by it? So it helps to change the tense of the verb. Okay. Like Ananya is writing letter to her aunt. Raj would not sit with Simran. I cannot write this passage. She had planned to go Shimla. He is convincing her. So these are the examples of auxiliary verbs. And auxiliary verbs is something like change on the tense of the word. Okay. And auxiliary verb is much more important in your examination also. So let's move to next topic, and our next topic is sentence. So what do we mean by sentence, students? We have already taught you in the previous videos. So sentence are a group of words which combine together to make a complete sense in terms as the sentence. It contains finite verbs. Okay, you know the definition of the sentence. If you want to note down, you also can make note down. So now we are going to discuss about the syntax. What do we mean by syntax? The order of arrangement of words to form proper sentence known as syntax. Simple sentence, it has one subject and one predicate only, like Rahul is hungry. A sentence is of two parts, like subject, predicate and the phrase. Okay, so what do we mean by subject? Subject is a person or thing that is doing an action. Predicate, the predicate is that part of a sentence that contains the action, and the phrase is a group of words that are used together. A phrase does not contain a full verb.